Well, welcome.
Thank you.
First time?
First time.
First time, obviously.
Yeah. Second time.
Let's start with you.
Sure.
How does it feel? Is he looking after you?
Oh, absolutely. He always looks after me. I wouldn't be here without Barry Jenkins. So, Barry's been such an inspirational person in my life. And working on these projects has been, these have been some of the most special experiences for me. So, very happy to be here.
How does that nomination feel?
It's incredible. It's incredible.
When I saw his name, I was like through the roof. Like me getting nominated, fine. Him getting nominated, I was through the roof. So happy for him.
It was very, very special.
I mean, it's a really special. I saw it this week, actually. I took a while to see it.
Well,
incredibly special, and I didn't know your music's fantastic. Just so beautiful. Barry, I suppose the question is, that following up Moonlight.
Yeah.
Did you feel any pressure? Did you think about, awards again, all that?
Think about awards again? No. The only thing I knew that this film would be compared to that film, which is unfair to this film because that film was such a lightning bolt, such a zeitgeist kind of moment. But really the pressure was about James Baldwin. It's my favorite author. It's only my third film. And so there was a lot to live up to. But that was about me and my relationship with James Baldwin, not anything to do with awards.
This makes you a pro at awards season, though, because you've been there, done that.
Last time was crazy. So yeah, I have been there, done that. I've even done the things that should never happen again.
But have you got a handle on the madness? We always ask people, that notion of what's it like on the other side. But what is this whole process like?
It's interesting. One of the cool parts of it is getting to know filmmakers who you didn't know previously. I feel like this season I've got to know Yorgos a little bit better.
Oh, wow.
I met Paul Schrader, hung out with him a bit. Mario Heller. So I think in that way it can be really enriching, but it's a grind, man. Because it's almost like if you're a footballer, and you win the Champions League, and then for the next season, all you do is talk about winning Champions League last season. You're not playing, you're just talking about the play you already did. We made this movie a year ago, and we're still here talking about it. 6 months after it premiered. So in that case, it can be a grind, man.
I thought about it quite a lot.
High class problems. High class problems.
Well, exactly. Let's put it in context.
Oh, yeah.
With Beale Street, I mean, the idea of it, obviously the storyline and stuff. We talk about the relevance, the importance of it. You said something in an interview where you were just talking about, what Moonlight represented in terms of your filmmaking. It was important to carry on that message 2 years later. We shouldn't always be complacent that it happened. Moonlight made a point, had a moment. Is that what's so pleasing for you, really? The fact that this film's done well?
No, not necessarily. I try to keep things very insular and have my own relationship to the work. And so for me, with this film in particular, coming after Moonlight's such a male point of view. This is such a female point of view. As an artist, I had to grow to tell a story from a woman's perspective. So I think in that way, that was definitely the most rewarding aspect of it. That was the most challenging aspect of it. And I think it's the thing I've gotten out of it the most.
And are you excited to meet people tonight? Is there anyone you haven't met yet, or anyone you're looking forward to seeing?
Well, I was going to say, just second what Barry was saying, I got to meet Alfonso Cuarón the other day. That was incredible, too. I mean, so these experiences, you don't forget them, and hopefully you get to build some artistic friendships over the years.
Olivia Colman.
Olivia Colman.
I got to meet her the other night.
I took a great photo of them.
And she is just so damn awesome. I'm sorry to curse, but you have to. She is so damn awesome. So yeah, I'm hoping to dance with her once or twice tonight. Yeah.
I'm nodding because I totally get that. I love it a bit. There's no interview process with her. She's just going, I know it's, isn't it? Yes. What? It's just like that. It's brilliant. She's just like, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. I really enjoyed it.
Appreciate it, man.
Great to see you. And well done as well. I came out thinking I loved that music.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you for hearing it.
That's all right. Good to see you. Have a great.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey